What up, Pokenet? Welcome back to ETB-Battle Series, Part 3 of Ascended Heroes. Today, Parker and I are going to be going over our decks that we built. So we'll have you see what we have. It was pretty tough in this to get a good deck put together. Um, I'm hoping Parker got a better deck than me almost because this was tough. But I did have a lot of fun looking through, seeing what we had, trying to come up with something that could be viable. Um, so let's kind of see what we got here. I'll be going in the first half, and then Parker will come in and break down his deck with you. So I'll show you what I came up with. Um, Again, we can only build with what comes in our packs that we opened in the last video. Um, so you should have seen all these cards already. So if you didn't check out part 1 and 2, go ahead and go back, check out what we pulled, and then come back to this video so you can kind of see what we built and how we put them together. So, um, all right. So to start with, I have a 1/1 line of Azumarill and Meryl. Um, and I like this just because of its ability being able to put energy onto it. And so I'm hoping that I can get this powered up at some point. And it's going to be 60 plus. It does 40 for each psychic energy attached to this Pokemon. Um, so we have a 1/1 line, Meryl, and Azumarill. So I got those guys. The best pull I had in that video was this Mega Halucha EX. Um, and the hopes are with its ability that it can just continue to stay alive, right? Because its ability, Tenacious Body, says if this Pokemon would be knocked out by damage of an attack, flip a coin. If heads, this Pokemon is not knocked out and its HP remains 10. So I guess if I keep hitting heads, this guy can stay alive for forever, right? So we'll see. I do like that card, and I'm hoping it'll work out in this. Um, okay, then I had to go with a, a 3/1 line of Team Rockets, Diglett, and Doug Trio. So um, with Team Rocket's Diglett, you flip coin until you get tails. Discard your opponent's top card every time you hit a head. So I'm hoping I'm going to be flipping a ton. If I get a bunch of heads, maybe we could make something work with that. And then with Team Rocket's Doug Trio, its ability holes whenever your opponent's active Pokemon moves from the bench active Pokemon moves to the bench during their turn, place do 2 damage counters on that Pokemon. So again, kind of interesting. I kind of needed to build a Team Rockets deck because of my supporters, so we'll look at that too here in a minute. So, all right, so we got a 3/1 line with Diglett into Doug Trio. Okay, and then I have one Hitmontop, mainly for its first attack, which is shuffle your hand into your deck, draw 6 cards. So I think that'd be a great support if I'm running running out of a hand. I don't have much going. I think that can help. And same thing with Metatite. Its first attack is draw a card, collect. So again, I got those in there just to kind of help with some draw support. And then I put in a Team Rockets Mimikyu. I'm hoping that Parker's going to be running maybe a Terra Pokemon, and that'd be great. And then otherwise, it also has a free retreat. So that's part of why Mimikyu's in here. And then for the rest of my Pokemon, we have 2 Fan Rotoms. Really, this is just for Assault Landing, just so I can attack for 1 energy. I think it could do really good early game. So that's why we have Fan Rotom. And then mid game, we have Hops Cramorant. Well, this is great mid game for 6 prizes, but because we're playing a 40 card deck with only 4 prizes, I can start hitting with Hops Cramorant right away. So I think this one can be really powerful, and especially in a 40 card deck. Um, so I'm hoping that those will help me. Those inclusions will help me out. Um, so that does it for my Pokemon. Really didn't have a whole bunch else other options, to tell you the truth. But I think we've got some things that can work together and hopefully get some knockouts going. So for my supporters, we got 2 Lily's Determinations. I mean, heck, this is one of the best supporters in the game right now. So having 2 Lily's Determinations was great. That's really going to help my deck out. We got 1 Urbane, which is draw 3 cards. Again, just to help with some draw support. And then 1 Waitress. So let's look at the top 6 cards of your deck and attach a basic energy card you find there to one of your Pokemon. Shuffle the rest of the cards back in your deck. So I'm hoping that can help with Azumarill EX, because it gives me some extra energy attachments. And then it doesn't matter what energy it is, I can then get it onto Azumarill. So I think that'll be really good. And then again, part of why I'm playing some Team Rocket's Pokemon is some of my best supporters were Team Rocket's supporters. So we have a Team Rocket's Archer, a Team Rocket's Proton, and a Team Rocket's Patrell. Um, and I think those can come in handy if I have them at the right time. Again, Team Rocket Archer you can only use when one of your Team Rocket's Pokemon was knocked out in your last turn, and then I get to draw 5, and your opponent gets to draw 3. So only hand disruption I have with Team Rocket's Archer. Team Rocket's Proton you can use even if you're going very first, and then search your deck for up to 3 basic Team Rocket's Pokemon and put them into your hand. And then Team Rocket's Patrol again is one of the most powerful Pokemon supporters we have, which is grab any trainer card you want and put it in your hand. So again, part of why I was running some Team Rocket's Pokemon is so I could run those supporters. All right. Then didn't have very many items, but we got a counter game. Hoping that if I need to, I'll have this in an again for my main supporters. They do use colorless energy, so this helps. So I can use 1 less colorless energy if I'm behind in the prize race. So I think that can come in handy. Unfortunately, I only got 1 Premium Power Pro and 1 Fighting Gong, which are super strong in fighting decks. So I wish I had more, but I only got 1 of each, unfortunately. Um, again, part of why I wanted to run some Team Rockets cards is I have 2 Team Rockets Transceivers. Look for any support card that has Team Rocket in it and put it in your hand. I needed a stadium because of my attackers. So both the Mega Halucha EX and Fan Rotom. Well, I guess the Mega Halucha doesn't need a stadium, but it does more damage with a stadium in play. So I have a stadium. This is the only one I pulled. However, I do have some psychic Pokemon, so maybe it'll come in handy too. And then 1 Tool Scraper. You never know. What if Parker hit an A spec? And the only way I can, it's a, say you got a, well, is there, I think there's A specs in here. I'm not 100% sure, right? Is there A specs in? I guess not. I guess Air Balloon. If he got his own counter gains, the only way I can get rid of those is with Tool Scraper. So I have Tool Scraper to help me out just in case. Okay, and then I have, I believe it's 8 fighting energy. This was every fighting energy that I had in my deck. So, so we have 8 fighting energy. This was all I can get, even out of my brick and all the pulls I had. We got 1 prism energy, again because I can use that for any of them. And then 4 psychic energies. So I think this was the best I could come up with. I do have some interesting things. I think the mill deck, the mill can be really interesting in 40 card decks. partly because you have such a small deck. If we're able to mill some cards out of there, that can maybe help us out. And then yeah, we'll see. I wish I had another Merrill to go along with this lineup. So that's what I've got for our Ascended Heroes ETB battle. Um, so smash the like button. After you've seen Parker's deck, you got to comment who do you think's going to win? Is it going to be Parker or Dad? Who's going to get the W? Hopefully, I can put up a fight. Last time I just got smoked. So all right, let me go. Let me put this up. Let me go grab Parker, and he'll be here to show you his deck in just a second.
Hello, I have just gotten here, so I guess I can say hello, Pokenet. Um, I have constructed my deck and was able to sleeve it. You saw my dad's deck, so let's see how big of a difference it is, or if it's close, or something like that. So, first off, our Pokemon. I have a Mawile for to start, two Metatite, a Hitmontop, a Team Rocket's Diglett, a Riolu, a Mega Lucario EX, a Hops Cramorant. This is one of the best there is for this type. I will first. So I also have a Carbink, a Groudon, or two Groudons. Then I have a Hops Cramorant, three Erica's Tangela, one Erica's Oddish, one Erica's Gloom, one Erica's Vileplume, and that's all that I have for my Pokemon. Then I have one Boss's Orders, one Urbane, one Team Rocket's Patrol, one Team Rocket's Factory, two Air Balloons, one Team Rocket's Transceiver, one Pokepad, two Mega Signals, and then that will do it for all of our trainers. Then our energy. I have one, two, three, four grass energies. I have one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine fighting energies. Mainly because most of my deck is fighting energies, and I won't really be attacking too much with my Erica's Vileplume. So, yeah, that's basically my deck. So, I think that's all for this one. So, comment below whose deck you think is better, and have a Poketastic day.